After considerable anticipation, the release date of Bridgerton Season 3, May 16, 2024, has been revealed. In addition, we have precise dates to mark on our social media calendars for the upcoming two-part season, as well as some pastel-colored first looks to set the atmosphere. The third season of the adored Shonda Rhimes period drama will center on Penelope and Colin's love story, so fans should be ready for wedding bells to ring once more. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just now, more on that later. Doing our best Lady Whistledown impression. Dear viewers, we're going to bring you the latest rumors from the ton, including information regarding the cast, plot, and Netflix release date of Season 3. All the information you require regarding Bridgerton Season 3 is provided in this video. Is Bridgerton Season 3 releasing soon? Netflix has officially revealed a release date, much to everyone's relief. On May 16, 2024, new episodes of Bridgerton will premiere. The third installment will be released in 2 installments. Part 1 will be available on May 16th, and Part 2 on June 13th of the following month. In an exclusive interview with Digital Spy, Lady Danbury actress Adjoa Andoh had already disclosed the program's premiere date, stating that it had been in the can for a while, and hinting that each season, the show gets slightly more fabulous. It becomes increasingly intricate. Not only was she excited about Bridgerton's return, but Jonathan Bailey, who played Lord Anthony Bridgerton in Season 2, also expressed excitement in a November 2023 radio interview, stating that the promotional campaign for Season 3 of Bridgerton could happen any moment, a hint that the show might have been waiting for us for a while. Who's in the Bridgerton Season 3 cast? Naturally, Nicola Coughlan, who is currently rather busy, will return as Penelope Featherington. Did you know that she will be making an appearance on Doctor Who? Without her, the show wouldn't be the same. After all, she is Lady Whistledown. In addition to her gossip columns, Penelope will star with Colin Bridgerton's actor Luke Newton in the main romantic narrative of Season 3. The remaining members of the Bridgerton family, name hint, Violet, played by Ruth Gemmell, as well as her children, Anthony, Benedict, Alois, Gregory, and Hyacinth, should also be making a comeback. Regarding Francesca Bridgerton, actor Ruby Stokes left the show to concentrate on another Netflix production, Lockwood & Co. Hannah Dodd, star of Anatomy of a Scandal, took Ruby's place. Naturally, Queen Charlotte will be in charge of everything, and she will be supported by her close friend and confidante Lady Danbury. Naturally, the two starred as the main characters in the Bridgerton offshoot Queen Charlotte, which debuted on the streaming service a year ago. The third season of Bridgerton is also anticipated to have a few new cast members, with announcements including Daniel Francis, who will portray Marcus Anderson in Stay Close. Marcus has been described as a charismatic presence who lights up any room he enters, attracting the notice of certain matriarchs in the ton and the ire of others. A genial lord with unusual interests, Lord Debling will be portrayed by Sam Phillips. However, he'll be in high demand this season from young women because of his wealth and aristocratic title, which support his oddities. Harry Dankworth, described as someone who may lack in wit and intelligence, but makes up for it with serious good looks, will be portrayed by James Foon. Will Daphne and the Duke be in Bridgerton Season 3? When it was announced that Simon Bassett, also known as the Duke of Hastings, played by Regé-Jean Page, was leaving the program that had made him a star, more people than Lady Whistledown herself started to wag their heads. His absence became particularly noticeable in Season 2. It turned out that he had only been cast temporarily in the Netflix drama, which allowed him to pursue other roles. The main plot of the show's premiere included the Duke's passionate relationship with Daphne, the diamond of Season 1. His co-star Phoebe Dynevor made a comeback for the second season. However, it's official that she won't be appearing in any of the next episodes. Regarding her role, Dynevor told Screen Rant, sadly not in Season 3, possibly in the near future. However, I'm just eager to watch Season 3 as a viewer. Are Lord Anthony and Kate Sharma in Bridgerton Season 3? This is far more encouraging news. Season 2 viewers were captivated by Anthony and Kate's infectious chemistry, and fresh stills from Season 3 of Bridgerton show that they will return this year, still utterly in love. Jonathan Bailey had previously announced the return of his character, and Simone Ashley had disclosed that she had quit sex education to make room for it. Will be returning, the actress said. Kate and Anthony are just getting started. To Deadline in March 2022, there was a lot of push and pull between Kate and Anthony in Season 2, along with family issues, until they eventually found each other. I believe that this is just the beginning. In Season 3, I'd like to see Kate just let go a little bit more, play more, and kind of float in that circle of love with him. They both deserve it, in my opinion. What is the Bridgerton Season 3 plot? The official summary informs us that Penelope, the beloved character, has decided it's time to get married. But things don't seem to be going very well. Additionally, after his travels, Colin is expected to return to the ton with a new look and a serious sense of swagger. In May 2022, Nicola Coughlan declared that the third season of Bridgerton would not adhere to the chronology of the book collection. Benedict, the second Bridgerton brother, is the main character in the third book, An Offer from a Gentleman. Nevertheless, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, the fourth book, will be skipped over in the Netflix adaptation. Like Lady Whistledown, I have been keeping a secret for quite some time, and I can confirm to you all that Season 3 is Colin and Penelope's love story, Coughlin said at the time during Netflix's FYC event, which features their nominees for awards. Since the first 2 weeks of Season 2, I have kept that a secret. I'm stating it here for the first time. The main focus of this tale is Colin Bridgerton's friendship, which eventually led to more with Penelope Featherington. Viewers have been privy to Penelope's unfulfilled love for Colin for the first 2 seasons. In the first season, Colin was nearly tricked into marriage by Penelope's cousin. He returns from his global travels in Season 2, having no intention of getting married anytime soon, even though she has been Colin's confidante for a long time. To him, she is just Penelope. At the end of the season, when a sad Penelope overheard the male bravado comment at the Featheringtons' ball, he even rejected her to his friends as a possible bride. In an interview with Tudum, Newton acknowledged the savage sequence, saying, "That very last comment is what I've got the most stick about from fans since we've finished." Penelope's best friend Alois, who has disowned her for treating her and her family like nothing more than tabloid fodder for the ton, discovered her venomous Lady Whistledown alter ego, adding gasoline to the fire. Pen appears to be undergoing significant drama as a result of this setup in the second season finale, as she now appears prepared to use her quill as a knife on anyone she defeats. Regarding the choice to go ahead, Coughlin told Tudum that it makes sense to follow Colin and Penelope's narrative a season earlier. "I think you'll be like, get it together. If you see Penelope obsessing over this boy for another season. Come on, get over it, and move on," she murmured. "Jess has been in communication with Luke and myself throughout the season, and I anticipate a great deal of fandom. I believe that book lovers will be content." Furthermore, according to Coughlin, they've incorporated a lot of rom-com elements, and this season is really funny and romantic. Again, it's not a movie to watch with the whole family, but you can draw any conclusions you like from it. Anthony and Kate are therefore anticipated to have a less prominent role in Season 3. However, Ashley hinted that fans will witness a new aspect of her character Kate in Season 3 in an interview with Elle. "I think you're going to see a much more softer side coming this season," she said. "We'll probably be able to notice that softness in both Kate's marriage to Anthony Bridgerton and her clothing choices. She will be happy living with her hubby." What happened in Season 2 of Bridgerton? Before Season 3 premieres, let's take a moment to review the last places we left some of our favorite characters. We've already thought back on the season's lovebirds, Kate and Anthony, but what transpired in the closing seconds of the second season? Alois Bridgerton, a forward-thinking and deliciously sardonic person, had a brief affair with Theo, a printer. Regrettably, this led to speculation that she might have been the enigmatic Lady Whistledown. BFF Penelope attempted to deflect with her pen, but unintentionally caused further harm to Alois's reputation, compelling her to break up with Theo for both their own safety. Her association with radicals also damaged the Bridgerton family's reputation. However, it is unclear how long-lasting the consequences will be. Alois's closest confidante turned out to be the gossip columnist after she did the math, and following a verbal altercation between Penelope and Alois, their friendship seemed to be gone. While teaser photos have shown Alois and Pen conversing once more, we would anticipate that this turmoil surrounding their friendship would continue throughout Season 3. We'd like to imagine that they can navigate the road despite the tight expressions on their faces. Jess Brownell, the showrunner, declared that she is rooting for them. Bridgerton is about love, all kinds of love, including friendship. The Bridgerton CEO further told EW that a friendship breakup may be just as devastating as a love one. For Pen, it's quite challenging. However, it's also an opportunity for the two of them to develop and discover more about themselves without the security of their best friend's constant presence. In the last moments of the previous season, Penelope suffered yet another setback when she heard her longtime infatuation Colin write her out as a possible bride. In the Pollen-focused third season, how will this impact their relationship? Regarding Colin, Brownell declared, "We're going to make him work for it." However, there are obstacles in any friendship, and these two have had one for a long time. Pen plays this timid wallflower, and it's a particularly awkward one. She does, of course, have a very strong alter ego. She possesses great inner strength. She have the ability to challenge Colin and work through issues as a pair, if not more. Is there a Bridgerton Season 3 trailer? Nothing to reveal just yet, but in the weeks preceding the third season's premiere, we anticipate Netflix will begin providing teasers. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.